You. Yes, you. Stop everything. Stop scrolling. Stop breathing for a moment. Listen, because the next 60 seconds will decide the life of someone you love. Tonight, death walks silently. It does not knock, it does not warn, and it chooses from those closest to you. You have 60 seconds. Just 60 seconds before the shadow reaches into your home, into your family, and takes what is yours. Every second you ignore this, every heartbeat you waste strengthens the darkness around your loved ones. Can you feel it? That cold, that sudden emptiness. That's death creeping, waiting, deciding. I am Archangel Michael, and I am begging you, heed this warning, because tonight, someone you love could vanish silently forever. 60 seconds, 1 minute, that is all you have. Will you ignore it, or will you act?
You. Yes, you. Stop everything. Stop scrolling. Stop breathing for a moment. Listen, because the next 60 seconds will decide the life of someone you love. Tonight, death walks silently. It does not knock. It does not warn. And it chooses from those closest to you. You have 60 seconds, just 60 seconds, before the shadow reaches into your home, into your family, and takes what is yours. Every second you ignore this, every heartbeat you waste, strengthens the darkness around your loved ones. Can you feel it? That cold creeping up your spine? That sudden emptiness? That is death, creeping, waiting, deciding. I am Archangel Michael, and I am begging you, heed this warning, because tonight someone you love could vanish silently forever. Look around you. The corners of your room are not empty. Shadows move. They wait. They listen. And they will not leave without claiming what they were sent for. Tonight, someone in your family is marked. Maybe your mother, maybe your father, maybe the one who laughs at your jokes, maybe the one who sleeps quietly in the next room. And you are the only one who can see it coming. Can you feel that chill crawling up your spine? That sudden drop in temperature? That is not imagination. That is the hand of what you cannot see, reaching, stretching, searching for the one it has chosen. Every second that passes without action, every heartbeat you waste thinking this is a dream, brings it closer. Do you hear it breathing? The air grows thick. You cannot see it, but it is there. It is waiting, deciding, choosing. Do you see that shadow stretching across your wall? That is not your imagination. That is darkness moving closer, closer to the one it has chosen. Look at the faces of your loved ones. Imagine the scream you will hear if you fail. That scream, it will echo in your mind forever. You cannot run, you cannot hide, but you can act if you have the courage, if you have the will to fight the darkness before it takes what is yours. Do you hear their names being whispered? That is not the wind, that is the darkness testing you, seeing if you are awake, seeing if you care enough to save them. Every corner of your house is listening. Every room, every shadow is a battlefield. And you are the only warrior left. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine what could happen if you fail. Imagine their faces, the ones you love, fading into the dark, silently, forever. That vision, it is real. It is closer than you think, and it will happen if you do nothing. The countdown has begun. 60 seconds, 59, 58. Every tick of the clock pulls the darkness closer. Can you feel the walls around you tightening? Can you feel the cold reaching for your loved ones? That is death preparing, readying itself, deciding who will leave this world tonight. You cannot ignore this. You cannot pretend it is not real, because every second wasted is a second lost forever. Do you see them? The shadows, the shapes hovering near the people you love? That is what walks in the unseen. That is what has come for someone you care about. But remember, I am here. I am watching, and I am giving you a choice. Fight, protect, pray, or watch them disappear into the void. The choice is yours. But the time is slipping. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Do you feel it?
Do you feel it? That presence hovering just beyond the walls, beyond your vision. It is moving, shifting, searching, always searching. Every second that passes, it grows stronger, more certain, more determined. Do you hear the faint whispers calling your loved ones' names? That is not the wind. That is the shadow testing you, seeing if you are awake, seeing if you care enough to stop it. Can you see the corners of your home trembling? The shadows stretching, twisting, reaching. That is the darkness preparing to take its chosen one. And you are the only one who can stop it. Listen carefully. The air is thickening. The walls are breathing. The floors beneath you are vibrating with unseen footsteps. Someone or something is moving, silently, but it is coming closer, closer, closer. 55 seconds, 54, 53. Each heartbeat brings it nearer. Each breath you take pulls it forward. Into your home, into your family, into your life. Can you feel the cold wrapping around your loved ones? Can you feel the sudden silence, heavier than before? That silence, it is not peace, it is waiting, waiting to strike, waiting to claim, waiting to choose. Look at them. Imagine your parents, your siblings, the one who smiles at you, sleeping quietly, unaware, and realize that in these next moments they are not safe. They are vulnerable, exposed, marked by the darkness. Shadows are crawling across the floor, across the walls, stretching toward them, reaching out, touching the air where they breathe, brushing against their skin, and you are the only one who can act before it is too late. 50 seconds, 49, 48. Feel the heartbeat in your chest accelerating, the temperature dropping, the darkness whispering, waiting, deciding, choosing. Can you see it moving through the corners of your vision now? Flickering, almost invisible, but undeniable. It is coming closer, closer, closer. You might hear soft cries, faint, almost mistaken for your imagination, but those are the souls it has touched before, warning you, urging you, pleading, stop it, stop it. Do you feel the walls pressing in? The shadows pooling like ink at the baseboards, crawling along the floor, rising toward the ones you love, and you are the last line of defense. 45 seconds, 44, 43. Every number brings it nearer. Every moment you hesitate, it grows bolder, it grows hungry, it grows determined to take its chosen one tonight. Listen to the air. It vibrates with unseen whispers. It is coming, it is near, it is watching, and it is watching, watching your family, watching you, waiting to see if you will fight or if you will do nothing. You cannot hide. You cannot pretend it is not real. The shadows know your name. They know your loved ones. They know where you are most vulnerable. And they will strike if you fail to act, if you fail to protect, if you fail to care. 40 seconds, 39, 38. Do you feel it? That brush of cold air along your skin, that faint tug at your soul, that shiver in your chest, that is death, preparing, moving closer, choosing, and it will not stop. Can you see it in the corners of your vision now? Dark shapes, flickers of movement, twisting, reaching, almost forming, almost touching, and you must act, or it will take someone you love forever. 35 seconds, 34, 33. Every second lost is a second closer to loss. Every hesitation is a step toward despair. Every heartbeat is a countdown to the unimaginable. The shadows are no longer hiding. They are crawling, moving across walls, pooling in corners, stretching toward your family, reaching for their energy, for their life, and you are the only one who can stop it. 30 seconds, 29, 28. Can you feel the weight pressing down on your chest? The air growing thick,
the darkness seeping into every room, every corner, every breath. It is here, almost. Do not look away. Do not turn your back. Do not doubt the power of what you see, what you feel, what is real. The darkness is here, waiting, deciding, choosing, and your loved ones are vulnerable, exposed, marked by the darkness.
Do you feel it now? The presence crawling across the floor, stretching along the walls, hovering just above your family, almost tangible, almost visible, and you are the only one who can stop it. 25 seconds, 24, 23. Listen. The walls are breathing, the floor is vibrating, the air itself is heavy, thick, alive with the shadows' movement. Look at them, your parents, your siblings, the one who smiles at you. They are unaware, but the shadow knows. It knows exactly who it wants, exactly where to strike. And it is reaching, reaching, reaching. Can you see the shadows forming shapes? Faces, twisted, hungry, silent screams, reaching toward the ones you love. And you must act now, before it is too late. 20 seconds, 19, 18, objects are moving on their own. A cup slides across the table. A chair tips slightly. The curtains sway. The shadows twist and coil. Alive, waiting, deciding, choosing. The whispering grows louder. Names are called. Soft cries, "Help me! Help me!" Do you hear it? That is the soul it has touched before, warning you, pleading with you, begging you. Do not fail, do not fail. Can you feel the cold touch now, across your skin, across your chest, across your loved ones, icy fingers brushing against them, warning, threatening, warning. 15 seconds, 14, 13. The countdown is almost over. Each second a lifetime of terror, each moment a step closer to the unimaginable. Do not close your eyes. Do not turn away. Do not pretend this is not real. The shadows are alive, twisting, forming, reaching, consuming. And you are the only one who can fight back. Can you see the shapes now? Human-like, but not human. Faces of darkness, stretching toward the ones you love, reaching, almost touching, almost taking. And you must stop them. 10 seconds, 9, 8. The air grows heavier, the shadows grow larger, almost tangible, almost solid, almost here. 7 seconds, 6, 5. The objects around you move violently. A cup falls, a door slams, a window rattles. The shadow reaches out, closer, closer, closer. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1. Feel it pressing down, the darkness surrounding your family, the invisible hands reaching, the final choice. And you are the only one standing between them, between life and the unseen void.
Now act, fight, pray, protect, or lose someone you love forever.
The darkness is no longer waiting. It has entered your home. Do you feel it? The walls trembling, the floor shaking, the air thick with its hunger. It is here, and it is looking, searching, deciding. Look, the shadows are no longer still. They crawl across the walls like living creatures, slithering along the ceiling, reaching toward the ones you love. Their eyes may not see it, but their souls feel it. They shiver in their sleep. They turn in their beds. They feel the cold fingers brushing against them. Do not ignore this. That chill, that flicker of movement is not imagination. It is the sign, the mark, that death is choosing. 60 seconds again. The second cycle begins. 59, 58. It grows bolder with each passing moment. Each number brings it closer to taking one of them forever. Can you hear it now? The whispers are louder, calling names, your father's name, your mother's name, your child's name, your lover's name, over and over, chanting, demanding. It has chosen, and it will not stop. A shadow hovers by the door, tall, twisted, faceless. It watches the hallway. It listens for footsteps. It waits for a soul to pass. Another shadow clings to the ceiling, its arms stretching downward, fingers long and sharp, reaching toward the sleeping family. They cannot see it, but you can, and you must stop it. 50 seconds, 49, 48. The shadows have multiplied. They surround the bed of the one you love. They lean closer, 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 their breath freezing the air, their touch draining the warmth. The windows rattle violently. The doors slam shut. The room is trapped. You are trapped. And the darkness is circling like a predator closing in on its prey. 40 seconds, 39, 38. The sound of crying fills the room, not from your family, but from something unseen, something that has already been taken. A voice pleading, save them before it's too late. Can you feel the pressure in your chest? That is not fear alone. That is the shadow's grip, squeezing, draining, preparing to take what it came for. Look again. A figure is standing at the end of the bed, tall, still, silent, watching, waiting. Its head turns slowly toward you, though it has no face. You know what it wants. You know why it's here. 30 seconds, 29, 28. The darkness is pressing harder now. The lights flicker. The floor creaks under invisible weight. The air vibrates with whispers. It is time. It is time. The shadow moves closer to your loved one's face. Its fingers curl around their arm. Its presence begins to drain the life from their body. You must not allow this. You must fight. You must pray. You must resist. 20 seconds, 19, 18.
The figure at the end of the bed grows taller, larger, its shape more defined, its breath louder, heavier, hungrier. It leans forward, reaching toward your family. Can you hear that sound? The long drawn-out breath, the exhale of something that is not human. That is the sound of death claiming its choice. 15 seconds, 14, 13. The whispers become screams. The shadows stretch across the floor, across the walls, surrounding the bed completely. There is no escape. They are circling, circling, waiting for the final second to strike. 10 seconds, 9, 8. The figure leans closer, 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 its shadow falling over your loved one's chest, its hand lowering toward their heart. 7 seconds, 6, 5. Your family stirs in their sleep, sensing something wrong, but unable to wake, unable to fight, helpless unless you intervene. 4 seconds, 3, 2. The shadow lowers its hand fully, touching the heart, draining the warmth, taking the life. And now you must decide. Act, resist, or watch them be taken forever.
The shadows are no longer waiting. They are striking. They are reaching with claws unseen, wrapping around arms, legs, throats, dragging your family slowly into the darkness. Do you hear that sound? That choking, that gasping? They cannot breathe. They are asleep, but their souls are awake. They feel the grip of death pulling them downward. The room grows colder now. Ice spreads across the walls, frost on the windows. Your breath turns white as the air freezes around you. This is not weather. This is death breathing. 60 seconds. Another cycle begins. 59, 58. The shadows hiss louder. Their whispers become screams. They call your loved ones by name. They mock them. They laugh at their helplessness. A hand, black and skeletal, emerges from the wall. It grips the ankle of your sibling, slowly pulling them off the bed. The sheets slide, the mattress bends, but they do not wake. They are trapped in a silent nightmare. 50 seconds, 49, 48. The ceiling bends inward as if something heavy is crawling across it. The lights flicker violently. A shadow drops from above, landing silently beside the bed, staring without eyes, waiting for the moment to strike. Do you hear that? The pounding sound, footsteps but not human, heavy, slow, each step shaking the floor. Something is moving inside your home, something that does not belong. 40 seconds, 39, 38. Your mother's chest rises and falls in panic, her breath fast, shallow, though she sleeps. She is being smothered. The shadow presses down on her, draining the life, crushing the breath. The walls groan, the doors shake, the entire house trembles as if it knows what is coming. The shadows are not just inside, they surround the house, circling, blocking all escape. 30 seconds, 29, 28. Your loved ones stir, their faces twist in pain, they murmur in their sleep.
help, help, please. But their voices are faint, trapped in the dream world the shadows created. They are prisoners now. A figure leans close to your father, its head just inches above his face. Though it has no mouth, you hear the hiss, a long, poisonous breath spilling into his lungs. His body shudders. He is choking. He is being claimed. 20 seconds, 19, 18. The shadows begin dragging, pulling blankets, pulling bodies, pulling souls. They sink into the floor as if it were water. Half of your loved one's body disappears into the dark. Their legs vanish first, then their arms. They are being taken, piece by piece, into the void. 15 seconds, 14, 13. The screams are louder now. But they are not human screams. They are the echoes of the already damned, the ones who were taken before. They cry out from the abyss, "Don't let it happen again. Don't let them die." 10 seconds, 9, 8. Your family convulses in their sleep. Their bodies jerk violently as the shadow tightens its grip. A lamp falls, a mirror cracks, the air shatters with unseen force. 7 seconds, 6, 5. The shadow begins to rise from the floor, tall, monstrous, stretching toward the ceiling, its arms spread wide. It claims the entire room as its own. It leans down, ready to take. 4 seconds. 3, 2, its claw rests on your loved one's chest. It presses, it pushes, it begins to steal the heartbeat. 1 second, and now the choice is almost gone. Unless you act, unless you fight, unless you resist, they will be dragged into the darkness forever.
It has chosen, and now it begins. One of your loved ones is being pulled, not in a dream, not in imagination, but in reality. The shadows have wrapped around their legs. They are sliding from the bed, their body limp, helpless, unaware. Do you hear the scraping? That is the sound of the bed sheets tearing, the furniture shifting, as something unseen drags them across the floor. Their fingers twitch, their lips murmur silently. They are trying to call your name, but no sound escapes. They are trapped between worlds, and the shadow is winning. 60 seconds, 59, 58. The dragging grows louder. The floorboards creak. The ground groans. The darkness pulls harder. 50 seconds, 49, 48. Their arm dangles over the edge of the bed, their hand trembling, reaching for you. Can you see it? They are begging, they are pleading, they want you to save them. But the shadow pulls stronger, inch by inch. Their legs vanish into the dark pool forming beneath the bed. The floor itself has turned into a black hole, a portal of endless screams. Do you hear those screams? Countless voices, thousands, every soul that was taken before, calling from below. Another will join us, another will be lost. 40 seconds, 39, 38, the shadow's grip tightens. You hear the bones creak, the breath weaken, their heartbeat slowing. It wants their soul, and it will not stop.
30 seconds, 29, 28, the dragging quickens. Half their body is gone, their chest lifts in panic, their eyes snap open for just a second, and you see it, pure terror. They know they are being taken. Their mouth opens to scream, but no sound leaves, only a whisper escapes. Please don't let them take me. 20 seconds, 19, 18. The room shakes violently now. Objects fly from shelves. Glass shatters. The entire house groans as if collapsing under the weight of death itself. The shadow's arms rise taller, stretching like black smoke toward the ceiling. It leans down, its faceless head inches from your loved one's chest, pressing harder. 15 seconds, 14, 13, your loved one's hand slips further, weaker, fading. If you do not act, if you do not fight, you will watch them vanish before your eyes. 10 seconds, 9, 8, their face grows pale, their breath shallow, their soul beginning to separate. The shadow laughs, a low, guttural sound from beyond this world. 7 seconds, 6, 5, their body jerks violently, one last desperate attempt to resist. Their eyes meet yours. They beg without words, "Save me!" 4 seconds, 3, 2, their chest sinks. Their hand falls limp. They are halfway gone. 1 second, and now you must decide. Will you watch, or will you fight with every ounce of faith, every breath, every scream to pull them back from the abyss? Because if you fail, they are gone forever.
The shadow is no longer satisfied with one. It has grown greedy. It wants them all, every soul in your home, every breath, every heartbeat. The floor splits wide, a black abyss forming in the center of the room. Darkness spills upward like smoke, wrapping around every wall, every window, sealing all escape. Do you hear it? The roar, the scream of 1,000 voices echoing from below, the cries of the damned. They chant together, "Bring them down, bring them down, bring them down." Your loved ones twist in their sleep, their arms flail, their bodies arch. They are being pulled by invisible chains, dragged toward the black pit. Their eyes open halfway, glassy, terrified, but they cannot move. They cannot fight. 60 seconds, 59, 58, the abyss grows wider. The ground beneath their bed begins to vanish. The mattress sinks. The legs of the bed disappear into the dark. Soon there will be nothing left to hold them. 50 seconds, 49, 48. The walls shake violently. Pictures fall. Lamps shatter. The ceiling cracks. Dust rains down as if the house itself is collapsing into the void. Do you feel the pull? Your chest tightens, your breath shortens. Even you are being dragged closer to the center. It does not want only them, it wants you too. 40 seconds, 39, 38. Your family cries out in whispers, "Don't let go, don't let them take us." Their voices echo, overlapping with the screams of the abyss. They beg you, they plead for your strength. The shadows rise taller now, forming shapes like towers of smoke, towering over the beds. Arms stretch wide, fingers sharp like blades. They hover over every single person you love, ready to strike all at once. 30 seconds, 29, 28. The abyss grows louder. A deep, endless growl shakes the air. The sound of chains rattling, dragging, tightening. The pit wants to swallow everything. Your father's body begins to slide across the floor. Your mother's legs vanish into the dark. Your sibling clutches the sheets, though they sleep, though they do not know why. They feel it, they sense it. They are seconds away from being taken. 20 seconds, 19, 18, the air is gone. You cannot breathe. The room is suffocating. The shadow presses down on every chest. Every breath is stolen. Every heart is slowing. Do you hear the whispers now? Not one, not two, but hundreds of voices all around you. Join us forever, forever, forever. 15 seconds, 14, 13. The shadow tilts its head toward you. It knows you see. It knows you understand. And now it challenges you. It dares you to resist. 10 seconds, 9, 8. The abyss roars like thunder. The ground shakes as if splitting apart. Your entire family begins to lift, floating above their beds, pulled upward, pulled downward, pulled in every direction at once. 7 seconds, 6, 5. Their faces twist in agony. Their arms reach out to you. Their mouths scream silently, "Save us!" 4 seconds, 3, 2. The abyss surges upward, black tendrils wrapping around their chests, their throats, their souls. 1 second, and now all of them will be dragged into the endless darkness, unless you fight back now, or watch your entire family vanish forever.
Now it reaches for you. The shadows no longer circle your family alone. They have seen your fear. They have tasted your weakness, and now they want you. Do you feel it? That pull in your chest? That weight pressing down on your shoulders? That invisible hand wrapping around your throat? That is the abyss calling your name. The floor beneath your feet cracks. Darkness seeps upward, curling like smoke, wrapping around your legs. You try to move, but your body feels heavy, slow, trapped. 60 seconds, 59, 58. Your feet slide across the ground, not by choice. You are being dragged closer, closer toward the endless black pit. The shadows hiss your name now. Over and over, they chant in unison, "Come to us, forever, forever, forever." 50 seconds, 49, 48. Your arms feel numb. Your fingers tremble. The air grows colder with every breath. The darkness is inside your lungs now. Each inhale, each exhale, feeding the void. Do not give in. Do not surrender. If you stop fighting, you will not return.
your soul will be theirs forever. 40 seconds, 39, 38, your legs sink into the ground. First your feet, then your knees. The floor is no longer solid. It has become liquid darkness, and you are sinking. Your family cries out in whispers, "Don't leave us! Don't go with them! Don't let them take you!" Their voices echo, desperate, terrified. They need you. They cannot survive if you are gone. 30 seconds, 29, 28. The shadows climb higher, around your waist, around your chest, around your arms. Their grip tightens. You cannot move. You cannot breathe. The abyss claims you. Do you feel the cold hand pressing against your heart? That is the mark. Once it presses fully, you are theirs, and there will be no return. 20 seconds, 19, 18. The entire room collapses inward. Furniture slides toward the pit. Objects fly through the air. Glass shatters. Walls bend. The entire house is being swallowed, and you are at the center. The abyss laughs, a guttural sound, inhuman, endless. It shakes the walls of reality itself. You feel it in your bones. You hear it in your skull. It is claiming victory. 15 seconds, 14, 13. Your chest is heavy. Your heart slows. You are slipping deeper. Half your body is already gone. The abyss is winning. Michael cries out to you, "Fight, resist, call on the light. Do not let go, do not surrender." 10 seconds, 9, 8. The shadows cover your face. The darkness blinds you. You see nothing but black. You hear nothing but screams. You are almost gone. 7 seconds, 6, 5. The abyss grips your soul directly. You feel it tearing, stretching, pulling away from your body. The final separation has begun. 4 seconds, 3, 2. The blackness consumes your vision. Your heart falters. Your breath stops. 1 second, and now you are on the edge. One choice, one scream, one desperate act will decide if you remain or if you are taken forever. The abyss no longer pulls, it tears. Piece by piece it rips at your soul. Your body trembles, your chest burns, your spirit screams in silence. The shadows claw inside you, not outside, not around, but inside. Their hands reach through your ribs. Their fingers curl around your heart. Their whispers pierce your mind. Do you hear them? 1,000 voices speaking at once. Give in, let go, be ours, forever, forever, forever. 60 seconds, the last cycle begins. 59, 58, the shadows grip tighter. Your vision blurs, your strength fades. Every second is war. Every breath is a battle. 50 seconds, 49, 48, your family cries out through the void. Their voices are faint, fading. Don't leave us. Fight for us. Fight. They beg you to stand. They plead for your strength. Michael's voice booms above the darkness. Resist.
Command the shadows to release you. Say it with your soul. You cannot have me. You cannot have them. You cannot win. 40 seconds. 39. 38. The abyss shakes violently. Chains rattle. Screams echo. The void fights harder, pulling deeper. It wants to silence you. It wants to erase you. Your arms stretch outwards against your will. Your jaw locks. Your soul feels split in two. You are being torn between light and endless dark. 30 seconds. 29. 28. The shadows tighten around your chest. They crush. They press. You feel your heartbeat falter. 1, 2, 3 missed beats. You are seconds away from losing everything. Michael shouts, "Do not surrender. Call the fire of heaven. Say it. Cry out. Scream, I am not yours." 20 seconds. 19, 18. Your voice shakes. You try to speak. The shadows cover your mouth. They choke your throat. They try to silence your scream. But inside, your soul is still burning. The abyss laughs again, a deep, endless growl that cracks the walls of reality. It mocks you. It believes it has won. 15 seconds. 14, 13. Your loved ones are almost gone. Their bodies lift into the air, suspended above the pit. Chains of black smoke coil around their arms, their legs, their necks. They are 1 second from being devoured. Michael cries out, "Now! Resist! Speak! Break the chains!" 10 seconds. 9, 8. The chains squeeze tighter. Your family gasps in silence. Their souls flicker like candles in a storm. 1 more second, and they will be extinguished. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Your soul splits in agony. The shadows pull harder than ever before. You are at the very edge. 1 second. And now it is your final chance. Scream. Fight. Resist. Call the light. Or let the abyss devour everything you love, and you forever.
The abyss believes it has won, but this is the moment it fears, the moment when light collides with endless night. The shadows claw deeper into your soul. They rip, they tear, they scream, forever ours, forever ours. But then a crack of light shatters the void. A single beam breaks through the black. The abyss shrieks. The shadows recoil, twisting, burning in agony. Do you feel it? The warmth returning to your chest, the breath rushing back into your lungs, the faint heartbeat rising stronger. Michael roars above the storm. Stand with me, resist, call the light, command the darkness to break. 60 seconds, the final battle begins. 59, 58, the abyss shakes violently, the ground splits wider, the black fire burns hotter, but the light shines brighter. Your family floats above the pit, chained by shadows. Their bodies flicker between life and death. Their eyes find yours. They beg, don't let go, save us. 50 seconds, 49, 48. Michael lifts his sword of fire. The blade pierces the dark. The shadows scream, writhing, shrinking, but the abyss grows louder, angrier, hungrier. 40 seconds, 39, 38. The void strikes back. Black tendrils lash at you. They wrap around your throat, your arms, your chest. They try to silence you.
They try to drag you down. Michael shouts, "Break them! Say it! Speak the words! The light is stronger! You cannot win!" 30 seconds. 29, 28. The light cracks wider. Golden fire pours across the floor. The chains around your family begin to weaken. Links snap. Sparks fly. The abyss shrieks in fury. But still it pulls at you. Half of your soul still sinks in darkness. The choice is not finished. The fight is not over. 20 seconds. 19, 18. The pit roars like thunder. The house shakes. Windows explode. Shadows swarm like a storm of wings. They cover your face, your eyes, your mouth. They try to blind you. They try to choke you. Michael cries out, "Do not fall silent. Use your voice. Shout, 'I am free. I am light.'" 15 seconds. 14, 13. Your body jerks violently. You are torn between light and dark, half in fire, half in shadow. The abyss howls, "Mine, mine, forever mine." 10 seconds. 9, 8. The chains on your family snap louder. Their souls drop toward the pit. You reach, but the shadows grip your arm. One more pull and they will be gone. 7 seconds. 6, 5. The light burns brighter. The fire grows hotter. The sword of Michael blazes like the sun. Shadows ignite, screaming, dissolving. The abyss trembles in rage. 4 seconds. 3, 2. This is the final moment. Your voice, your choice, your scream will decide everything. 1 second. Now! Shout it! Break it! Command the abyss to release them. Command the light to consume the darkness. Do it, or watch every soul you love vanish into the void forever.
The final second has passed. The scream has been spoken. The choice has been made. And now, silence. The abyss is still. The chains hang broken in the void. The shadows tremble like ashes in the wind. Yet the question remains, which path did you carve? If your soul burned with fire, if your voice shattered the darkness, then the abyss is breaking. The pit collapses inward. Screams of the damned fade like dust. The black fire snuffs out, and in its place, light floods everything. Golden rivers pour across the void, filling every shadow with warmth. Your family falls safely into your arms, breathing, alive, saved. Their chains are gone. Their tears turn into light itself. But if your scream was weak, if your voice faltered, if fear held you down, then the abyss is laughing. The void widens. Your family's cries fade into silence. Their faces vanish in the smoke. Their souls fall beyond reach. The pit seals them inside forever. And you remain alone, staring into emptiness that never ends. Michael speaks, "I warned you. I gave you the sword. I gave you the chance, but the choice was always yours. Light or shadow, life or eternal silence." The ground trembles one last time. Your heart pounds. The echoes either fade into peace or grow into endless screams. And in this moment you realize your soul has been weighed, your family has been tested, and death has either been defeated or has taken what it claimed. The silence grows longer. Your fate is sealed. Your path is written, and there is no turning back ever again.
It is over. The abyss has made its choice. The light has answered. The shadows have spoken, and you have walked through the trial. But hear me, this was not a story. This was not a dream. This was not an illusion whispered to pass the time. No, this was a warning. Tonight, as the hour of midnight draws near, the veil grows thin again. The shadows are real. The abyss is real, and death still walks. It chooses silently. It waits at doors, at windows, in the spaces where silence feels heavier than air. Perhaps you feel it now, that pressure in your chest, that cold crawling along your neck, that unseen breath on the back of your ear. That is not imagination. That is the presence of the one who chooses. And you have seconds, only seconds, to decide whether to listen or to ignore, to act or to wait, to live or to let someone you love be taken tonight. I am Archangel Michael. I have fought for you. I have cried for you. I have roared against the darkness for you. But even I cannot save those who refuse to listen. Even I cannot hold back the abyss if you walk willingly into its arms. You must choose right now, not tomorrow, not later, not someday, this moment. Because when the shadows come tonight, they will not knock, they will not wait, they will not give a second chance. Do not take this lightly. Do not dismiss this voice. You have been marked, you have been warned, and now everything depends on whether you obey the call or ignore it. The hour comes, the shadow walks, the abyss opens, and death will choose. Remember my words. Do not turn away. Do not pretend you did not hear, because the moment you look away, the darkness may already be at your door. This is your last warning. Act now, or lose forever.